Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day I bid to all of the viewers. Today I'm Dr. Nur Alyani on behalf of my team. We are from Oral Health Division, Ministry of Health, and I'm going to present to all of you about our innovation product, which is G-NeoMeter, a simpler device to diagnose forward head posture. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I go further about what our product is, let us take a look to the current situation that happens today, whereby the usage of smartphones and electronic devices has already become an individual needs. People from all over the world currently are using virtual platform to connect to each other and also to conduct their daily working activities. So without we notice, the prolonged usage of these devices has actually led to a condition known as forward head posture. So ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard about what is forward head posture? So basically, forward head posture is a common poor postural position whereby there is some deviation to the normal head alignment. And the characteristic of forward head posture is that uh, there will be some dorsal extension of the head together with the upper cervical spine C1 to C3 and accompanied by flexion of the lower cervical spine C4 to C7. And current scenario is that surprisingly, it's been reported that dentists and computer-related personnel are among the high-risk population to develop forward head posture. And from previous study, it has been said that computer-based personnel who works in front of the computers more than 6 hours daily can exhibit forward head posture. And among dentists itself, the prevalence of dentists affected with forehead posture is high, which is 85.4%. And to make it worse, ladies and gentlemen, the condition of forehead posture can lead to some bad complication to our health system, whereby it can develop an imbalance of the musculoskeletal and stomatogenic system of the patient, and it will indirectly become the risk factors for muscular temporomandibular disorders. So that's why the clinician have to diagnose forehead posture at the very early stage so that we can prevent further damage to the temporomandibular system of the patient. And how do clinicians diagnose forward head posture? So from previous study, forward head posture is assessed by measuring the craniovertebral angle. And it is actually the angle between the horizontal line through the spinous process of C7 with a line that connecting the spinous process of C7 with the tragus. So this is the angle, and the normal value of CVA is 48 to 50 degrees, and those people who have CVA less than the range is considered as having forward head posture. And CVA, craniovertebral angle, can be measured by using two approaches. The first one is by using direct method, and the second one is by using indirect method. From direct method, we use conventional goniometer, and we directly measure the CVA on real subject. And for indirect method, we use photograph and also radiograph to measure the CVA of the subject. And however, there are some problems with previous methods, whereby for direct method and indirect method by using photograph, there will be some difficulty for the subject to maintain the stable headrest position during measurement, thus making the reading of measurement will become less accurate. And for radiographic method, it is very accurate. However, it can cause unnecessary exposure of the patient towards radiation. And there is a method that has been introduced by combining the goniometer and also a cervical range of motion device. This device is the main function is to maintain the stable headrest position of the patient. So whenever patient has patient need to wear this device, and only that we are going to measure the CVA by using the conventional goniometer. However, this method also has its downsides, whereby we need to use two different instruments at a time, and the Chrome device itself is really bulky and expensive, so it becomes a disadvantage of this device. So the problem statement is the direct method is less accurate as the subject is unable to maintain a stable headrest position during measurement. And from radiograph, it can produce accurate measurement. However, the downside is that it can introduce unnecessary exposure to the subject, therefore unethical to be done. So here we are going to introduce to you our new device to diagnose forehead posture, which is G-NeoMeter. The main idea of invention of G-NeoMeter is to help the clinicians to diagnose forehead posture by measuring the CVA safely and accurately. And these are the features of G-NeoMeter, whereby it is made up of perspex, which is light materials and transparent, and we have incorporated water path to stabilize the position of goniometer, and at the same time to help the subject to maintain the stable headrest position before we take the reading. And for this device, we have three arms, functional arms. The first one is horizontal arm. It should be placed parallel with the horizontal line with C7, and for the cervical arm it should be pointed to the C7 area. And for cervical arm, actually for one device we have two cervical arm, which is for both sides, so it will help us to measure CVA either from the right side or from the left side of the patient. And the last one is measuring arm, which can be rotated. This one can be rotated in order to take the measurement of the CVA. So in the aspect of practicality of our device, I can say that our device is really practical and easy handling, and it only uses single instrument to measure CVA. Thus, it can be stored easily in comparison to previous device. And as it is made of perspex, it is much more lighter. And in the aspect of the price, it is less expensive than previous device, and the most important thing is that it is compatible to all types of subject. And the novelty and inventiveness of our product. Actually, this device is invented during the final year research project by our team in Faculty of Dentistry, Universiti Sains Islam Malaysia, by combining the Chrome device and also goniometer. The main idea is to overcome the cost of using the Chrome device, and also to reduce any inaccuracy that happens during pointing at C7 if goniometer was used alone. And from the innovation of this product, I can say that we can introduce a new method for measurement of CVA, and it is actually the first single instrument invented to measure forehead posture while still enabling the patient to maintain the stable headrest position during measurement. And here, this table summarizes the comparisons of our product with previous device, Chrome and goniometer, whereby for our device, it is easier to be kept and portable, and it can provide accurate measurement using single instrument only. And last but not least, it is cost effective and also less time consumed to obtain the reading from the patient. And for the impact of innovation, I can say that our innovation can give a lot of benefits to the society, whereby for clinicians and chiropractors, the methods of measurement will be much more practical and will be much more cost effective. And in dentistry, yes, if we can diagnose a forehead posture at the very early stage, we can promote awareness among the dentists and also the dental health personnel regarding the importance of ergonomic position during their daily practice. And for patients' satisfaction and quality of life, as it is a comfortable and not invasive procedure, I think it is comfortable for the patient and it can reduce time for measurement procedure. And our product is currently at the final stage of its prototyping, and it has been registered as one of USIM innovation product managed by Research and Innovation Management Center, and will be registered as one of the industrial design and the Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia. We are still waiting for the approval. And in the year of 2019, we have presented this product and we have obtained bronze medal in International Dental Exhibition and Innovation. So in conclusion, in summary, I can say that our product G-NeoMeter has made the measurement of craniovertebral angle becomes much more practical, much more simpler and also easier. However, there is always room for improvement. So I think that there should be further investigation need to be done to assess the accuracy, the reliability and also the satisfactory value of this device among other clinicians. This is our list of references, and with that, thank you.